up guys, welcome back to another video. Today we have for you another request, an off-season snowboard strength training. So starting off with some plyos, moving into some full body strength training. Since it is the off-season, we're working on full body, getting everything strong, strength, power, injury prevention, stability, core, all that good stuff. So drop us a comment videos you want to see in the future. And if you like the video, please give it a thumbs up. And don't forget to subscribe to the channel. We post new videos every Tuesdays and Thursdays, so make sure you subscribe to catch all of them. Hope you guys like it. All right, first thing we are doing some plyometrics. We're starting off with moving pogos, just regular pogos, but we're moving forward. Still keep everything nice and stiff. We're gonna do double leg, single leg. We're going forward, and then we're also going to go lateral. Make sure you jump off both feet at the same time. Nothing like a weird gallop. So now we're gonna go single leg, down one leg, back with another. They can just be small hops, nothing crazy. They're not broad jumps. All they are just, there's like single leg pogos, just moving forward with it so we're not stationary. After we go forward both legs, we're gonna go lateral. Once again, jump off both feet at the same time. People love to get into a gallop when they do these, or push off one leg more than the other. Consistency off of both. Then we're gonna go single leg. When you get halfway, stay on the same leg, but flip and face the other direction. That way you get the one foot pushing from the back and then also pushing from the front. Moving into multi-directional cone hop. So big broad out, lateral jump, walk back, other direction. We're just gonna stick with double leg for this workout. It's off season, so we're just gonna hit the fundamentals, work on double legs, since also our legs will be moving at the same time when it comes to snowboarding. You guys are locked into that board. So we're gonna go another time. Yep, big jump out as far as you can, stick it, hit each side. Same thing as before, we're just adding another lateral jump. So you're gonna get out, get back in, stick it in the middle. Control your jumps, right? You wanna make sure you don't lean too far out when you jump. When you get back to the middle, every jump, stick it. Don't let your body lean too much. All right, we're doing multiplanar plate hops. So this is a much bigger distance than we usually do. Sometimes we just keep the plates close. We're going farther away, so it's a lot more challenging. If you're not at this level yet, keep the plates close. You can have them touching. You're going up to the side, back up. Every time you go up onto a plate, it counts as one. So you have 6 total each side. Try to keep your ankles stiff when you do these. Trying to hit the same spot right in the middle of the plate each time. When you land, stick it. Go under control and stable. We're hopping into some more multiplanar jumps. So we're gonna go broad jump, lateral jump, box jump. So we get that big vertical in there. We're gonna go each direction with these. Big jumps when you go. So you're gonna do big jump, stick it, big jump, stick it. We're not too concerned about speed. Right now we're just working on foundation, big jumps, being able to stick it, control, and then get out into the next jump. Still doing multiplanar jumps with the boxes, switching it up. We're doing lateral, broad, box. Same thing as last time, just focus on sticking the landing, big jumps. We don't need crazy fast. This isn't trying to peak, just trying to hit the basics. Produce some power. Last thing, hurdle jump to a box jump. So you're gonna have to get up and over the hurdle, land from a higher height, and then get into that broad or into that box. If you need, you can stick it at the end of the hurdle jump. You don't have to go right into it like Spencer did. So coming off that higher jump, you're gonna have to absorb more, lock it out, contract everything, and then produce power out of it. Good job, A+. First part of the lift, we are doing trap bar. So we have 5 of them. We're gonna go kind of heavy, not super heavy. We just got 5 reps, so appropriate load for that. All the way up, all the way down, full range of motion. We're working on injury prevention, building up strength, structural tissue. So you're gonna do 5 of those. You're gonna drop the weight. We're dropping at 50%, so drop what you need to. You're gonna hold an ISO for 15 seconds. So super sport specific for snowboarding. even though it's off season, you still want to train the muscles how you're going to be working them, as we watch Spencer do all the work. So isometrics are going to be really, really great. They're a great way to train, especially when it comes to snowboarding, get that muscular endurance training. Okay. Lock it in, hold it at that bottom position. Everything stays nice and tight, big chest. 2A, we're doing a split stance barbell row. So we're going split stance here just to work on some stability, some core, making things split stance. I love doing it. Makes it a little bit harder, really activates the glutes and the hamstrings, especially of that front leg. So again, kind of a full body lift by doing that. For each side, we're partnering that with, we're using a resistance band, so an alternating resistance band press. If you have a cable, I would use a cable. We just obviously don't have one here. So one arm stays out, keep it locked. Other arm goes back, loads back, presses forward, squeeze your core. This is going to try to pull you back, twist you, stay nice and tight, squeeze your lower body, abs, stabilize, and punch. Yeah. All right, third thing for this series, we're doing a med ball scoop toss. So we're going to be square, throwing it back and forth. You're going to absorb it, keep your hips pointed straight. You're going to twist a little bit, help absorb through the core, and then you're going to rotate it back. Use your core to help transfer power for the rotation. This is a big part of stabilization. So if you don't have a partner, you also can just throw it against a wall. 3A, we're doing a dumbbell RDL. So we do these a lot with barbells, or we do these a lot single leg. We're going 2 dumbbells just to work on some strength. Hips go back, right? The hip hinge initiates the motion, torso follows through with it, knees slightly bent. Big thing, just try to push your butt back as far as you can without losing your balance. Drive through that hip hinge is the biggest piece of advice. Chin stays tucked as well so you don't crank your neck. All right, next up, we are gonna drop into a quarter squat iso, and we're doing a lateral toe tap with it. So we got a goblet load for this. Hips push backwards, right? Knee over the top of the toe. Look at how perfectly straight his back is. He's not bending over. It's perfectly straight in a flat line. Kind of like you're going down in that trap bar, right? Hips are nice and back. Good positioning, nice and sturdy. Knee does not cave in, the one holding you up. Lock it out, or not lock it out, but like lock it in that position. Squeeze your ass so your knee does not start to come in. All right, third part of this series, we're doing a single leg go-to ball stabilization with a med ball pass. So you're gonna be on one leg, other person's throwing a med ball, you have to catch it, stay stable, toss it back. We're going each leg. If this is too hard, start with the double leg, just get that locked in, and then you can move the single leg. For a last series, we're starting with shoulder taps. So if you can, go single leg, it'll make it a lot more challenging. Try to stay nice and stable. Notice how his hips are not wiggling. He's moving a little bit. That's gonna happen when you go single leg, or it's gonna fall on your face. But his hips are perfectly square. They're not wiggling, not moving at all. So if that's a little hard for you, drop to double leg. Just get these perfect or perfectly. Hips stay square, don't wiggle. When you can, move to single leg. Touch opposite shoulder, squeeze through your core, stabilize, balance, lock it in. For B, we're doing a jump rope. Nothing special about this. We're going 30 seconds, keep it consistent. Go as fast as you can with these. Good solid jumps. Very similar to pogos. You know how much I love jump rope. I've said it in a bunch of other videos. It's great cardio, great for just the lower body, even, ooh, even upper body. It's great for getting shoulders. So 30 seconds here. All right guys, the last thing we're doing, you're gonna be here. You're gonna twist side to side, rotating through the core. Your partner's gonna toss the med ball at you. So as you twist, ball's coming in, toss it as you reset. So we're going quickly. Your partner really has to throw it fast in order for it to work. So make sure you guys are on the same page. The person throwing, make sure you're throwing it in. Good passes, but quickly.